All right, hey everyone, I'm Asia Dang, and this is my updated realistic morning routine. I do want to thank Biossance for working with me on this video and protecting my skin from the sun. But let's begin. So I normally wake up between 6 and 7 a.m. I don't set an alarm. I never have. I hate setting alarms. But we have really great natural light in our bedroom. So once the sun comes up, I just naturally wake up. And then after that, I'll, pee because I have to pee like 30 times in the night. And then I'll walk the dogs. This might sound gross to leave the house without brushing my teeth, but at 6 a.m., I ain't trying to talk to anyone. So I'm comfortable to keep my stanky mouth shut. And then something that I always do no matter what, but every time I walk the dogs, I wipe their paws because downtown LA need to get that junk off. And even though I've been trying to go zero waste, baby wipes are the one thing that I haven't been able to replace for this very reason. And after the dogs are nice and relaxed after their walk is when I can finally brush my teeth. My teeth cleaning routine has drastically changed since I got Invisalign. So this is teeth brushing number 1 of 100 for the day. Now it's time to work out. I split my time between F45 training and running to train for a half marathon. Between the two, I usually work out about 6 times a week. Today I'm getting ready for a run outside, so the last thing I'm going to do before I fill up my water bottle and throw on my hat is to put on sunscreen, which we all know is so very important. If you saw my last makeup tutorial, you know that I've been using Biossance's Squalene Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. It is 100% non-nano zinc sunscreen that's really great for sensitive skin. And I put it on not only my face, but ears, neck, chest, and hands 15 minutes before my run, and then I put body sunscreen on, my arms and such. That way it just absorbs nicely before I step out. And I normally don't care what I look like when I work out, but you can see that it absorbs really nicely into my skin, so I don't have a white cast, so at least I won't be running around downtown looking crazy. But now it's time to run. I'll mix up doing shorter runs or speed training on the weekdays because that only takes about 30 minutes to an hour. And my longer 10-mile runs are on the weekends. So today, as it is a weekday, I'm only going to do 5 miles. And I say 5 miles casually, but it is still very hard for me to do. I'll post my training journey up in the cards if you'd like to see why the hell I'm doing this to myself. But yeah, once I get home, I stretch. I have a foam roller, which is something 100% of the people who have ever run a marathon told me that I had to get. So I definitely spend a couple minutes doing that, and then I can jump in the shower. So of course, when I shower, wash my face, definitely get a good scrub in. Got to get rid of all that dirt, oil, and junk from my run. And then I normally wash my hair on run days, but today I'm not, just to save time. Then I'll do a quick morning routine, essence, oil, moisturizer. Then I'm going to do more sunscreen once I do my makeup routine. Okay, and then after this, once my face is beautifully moisturized, I'll feed the dogs, and then I get to have some breakfast too. You all know I actually hate breakfast, but since I've been working out so much more these days, I have to eat something in the morning or I'll start to feel sick. Today, I'm eating overnight oats, or I should say overnight chia seeds, which were made, you guessed it, overnight. So first off, 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, 3/4 to a whole cup of milk. I like to mix coconut and almond milk depending on what I have in my fridge, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you got to shake it. You got to mix it together and then let it sit for 15 minutes. And then after it thickens, you'll add some strawberry jelly and then berries on top. And that's it, super easy. However, when I pre-make this, I'll leave the jelly and the fruit off so it doesn't get soggy. And then in the morning, I'll just add that. And as you can see, because it sat overnight, it got significantly thicker than if I just waited 15 minutes and ate it the same day. So, time-saving tip. And then I'll eat, maybe watch some TV, definitely answer some emails, and go through the plan for the day. I used to clean in the morning, which you have seen in my other previous morning routine videos. However, it actually became a really big time suck, so now I do it at night. Now, if I get to stay home and edit, I'll finish my morning routine by throwing on sunscreen again and then calling it a day. But today I have a couple things I need to do outside in the real world. So first of all, I got to reapply my sunscreen. I wore the Biossance Mineral Sunscreen alone for my run, but now it's going to go over my morning skincare routine, which is now nicely absorbed into my skin, and then of course pre-makeup. I do want to mention this. It is reef safe, meaning that instead of having harsh chemicals that cause coral reef bleaching, it contains a mineral blocker like zinc. All the sunscreens I use are reef safe, and many places like Hawaii are banning the sale of sunscreens with harsh chemicals that cause damage to our oceans. So that's why I mention it, especially if you're trying to be more eco-friendly. That is another important aspect of this. But again, it's really nice, lightweight, hydrating formula, perfect for your face, not too oily, and quickly blendable. I recently posted my new everyday makeup routine. I'll link that in the cards as well. It's easy, 10 minutes, all non-toxic, and of course a natural look. And then for hair, because it is oily, I'm just gonna kind of slick it back into a pony. That way it's just out of my face, there's no fuss, I don't have to worry about it, and it honestly takes me like 5 seconds. And by this time, it is 10 a.m. people. Can you believe it? The day had just started and I'm already exhausted. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll put a link in the description box if you want to check out the Biossance Squalene Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, which I do recommend. And I want to thank you for watching. If you would love to see more routine videos from me, I know this is like so 2010 YouTube, but let me know in the comments. I'm Misha Dang. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.